My career for basketball started freshman year. I tried out. I wasn't sure if I would make junior varsity or varsity. It was because of a love of the sport that I was in the gym, and I've been on the varsity team all 4 years. I've dealt with a couple coaches and I've dealt with some adversity on the team, but ultimately it's been something that gets me through the day, and some girls on the team that I love to death, so they really promote some happiness in my life. Being vice president my freshman year, I realized that there was a solid leadership role I could have in the school that would affect administration's decisions as well as student decisions, and it would create a positive connection between the two. In sophomore year, I ran for vice president again. I was more accustomed to the roles, so it was a little easier. Everything ran a little more smoothly. And by junior year, I wanted to step it up to presidency, and that was amazing. I loved leading my class, advocating on what they wanted, and afterwards, at first I was actually hesitant to run for senior president, but everybody encouraged me. They said that I did such a great job junior year. I ran again and I was unopposed, but I had everyone's vote, so I mean, they were all on my side. And what I've learned after those 4 years is how to compromise between the higher levels of administration and then those student groups that don't get enough recognition or don't get as much attention, and just bridging the two so that everyone can just have a better school environment. After working at the research lab at VCU, what I would like to see accomplished is the finalization of the research and ultimately the research paper that would need to be published, and then the efforts to go toward facilitating whatever medication was made in those third world countries. Right now it's an idea that's up in the air and they're working toward it. The final product, I would love to see it be successful. In 10 years, I envision myself in a lab coat, whether that's with a PhD or with an MD, I don't really know. I have a passion for science that I know is going to carry me through whatever career I pursue. So the lab coat is a definite. Just there are many options within those careers that I could take on, so that's still to come. One amazing experience I've had in my life would have to be a throwback to my trip to Israel. I had my bat mitzvah at the Western Wall, which was incredible for me because that is one of the most holiest places in the world, and I was there to kind of embrace my Jewish religion and be surrounded by people I love. It was a very enlightening moment for me, and I've been able to embrace it when I came back home and continue the tradition.